It's May 1st.
なあ、今度のゴールデンウィーク、お前なんか予定ある？
ああ、姉ちゃん夫婦と一緒に沖縄行く予定。
マジかよ。お前冬にハワイ行ったばっかりじゃねえか。
Justice sure is taking his time today. I guess their staff meeting must be running a little over or something. The kids in the other classrooms are standing in the halls as well, chatting away like it was break time.
ゴールデンウィークか。俺も彼女でもいれば今週末は派手に予定入れて遊ぶんだけどな。
What exactly do you have in mind when you say have a blast?
ロケット花火の打ち合いとか？
ちげえよ。もっと大人的に派手に遊ぶんだよ。まあなんだ、俺はまだ一度も行ったことないけど、ちょっとマイナーなバンドのライブに彼女を誘ってだな。俺も昔はロックバンドのボーカルをやっていたと過去を少しずつ語って、ライブの後は軽くレストランで食事。最後はもちろん頃合いを見計らってなんとかラブホテルに。
どこも派手じゃないじゃん。しかも最後は結局それ。
And you were never a lead singer of a band.
いいんだよ。妄想くらい好きに語ってもいいだろ。
おいお前ら、さっさと教室に入れ。ホームルーム始めるぞ。
Okay. Thus began another school day. Alright, break time, baby! Our boring as hell class is now over, so naturally my excitement goes through the roof. Alrighty then, now where do I go? And of course... Oh, Himari's over there. I waste no time in going up to her. Hey!
どうしたの？
Well, I was just strolling around a bit. Alright, what should I talk about? Let's talk about her hobbies. What kind of books you like reading these days?
映画の原作とか漫画かな。
Those are some pretty polar opposite genres there. I mean, aren't those books that get adapted into movies usually like hundreds of pages long?
そういうのもあるけど、中には普通の小説サイズのものもあるよ。
Oh really? I guess even a stooge like me would be able to read one of those.
もしかしてそういう方に興味ある？
Yeah, thought I'd see what the experience is like compared to manga. I figured it wouldn't be bad to read something like that for a change. This one? Yeah, thought I'd see what the experience is like compared to a manga.
どういうジャンルがいいの？恋愛とかミステリーみたいにいろいろあるけど。
Is there anything that's like a horror story but it makes you laugh?
映画を小説化したやつでそういう小説があるんだけど。
Is there something wrong with it?
B 級映画だから正直好みが分かれるからおすすめしにくいかな。
You like it though, right? I'll definitely check it out if you're recommending it.
ゾンバ核戦争って読んだけど、まず映画の情報を見てそれで興味が湧いたら読んでみるといいかも。
Okay, you seem kinda cautious about this one, but that only makes me all the more curious.
ネタバレはしたくないから言わないよ。小説は読みたくなったら貸すから言ってね。
Okay, next, let's talk about private life. When do you usually go to sleep? When do you usually go to sleep?
いつもはだいたい夜の11時頃には寝るようにしてるよ。早い時だと10時半頃には寝ちゃうかも。
Oh, that's pretty early. Heck, at 10:30 I'm still gaming.
すごい疲れた日とかだけだよ。いつもは11時頃なの。そっちは何時に寝てるの？
Usually around midnight or a little later than that.
それでよく起きれるな。羨ましい。
Well, make no mistake, it's a struggle most of the time. I'm not a morning person myself either.
私はあんまり夜更かししちゃうと起きられないから。
I've got my respect. It's not easy to keep up a well-regulated schedule like that, or I better follow your example. The first one. You've got my respect. It's not easy to keep up a well-regulated schedule like that. I mean, I end up playing games late into the night, so mine's rather irregular.
起きれないからそうやってるってだけで規則正しくはないよ。
But still, you manage to go to sleep and get up at roughly the same time each day, right?
まあそうだけど。
That alone is pretty dang impressive in my book. There's no way I could keep that up no matter how hard I tried.
そんな風におだてても何も出ないよ。
No, no, it's not flattery. I'm just telling you my honest opinion.
そうなんだ。ありがとう。
Ha ha! We ended up talking a lot longer than I thought. You better get on back to the classroom. Don't want Nonomura feeling all lonely without you, right? Lunch break is here.
今今日もお弁当でしょ。中庭行って食べよう。
A lot of the girls in our class bring their lunch as a matter of fact. And when the weather's good, like it is today, they all go to the courtyard and eat their lunches there.
おい飯行こうぜ。
Gotcha. And as for me, well, I'm getting lunch in the cafeteria together with the guys like usual. It's currently break time in between classes. I have a bit of a habit to always go for a stroll at this time in the afternoon. Okay, where should I go? Oh, Himari's over there. I waste no time in going up to her. Hey!
どうしたの？
Well, I was just strolling around a bit. Alright, what should I talk about? Let's talk about, the future. Goals for this year?
いきなりそんなこと言われても、そんな急に言われてもすぐに出てこないよ。
I was just thinking with the new school term started and all, a lot of people might have set like personal goals for themselves, you know? So I got kinda curious about what yours might be, hence my asking.
特にないかな。
You were about to say something there, weren't you? Could you please tell me, as long as it's not something embarrassing?
恥ずかしいかもしれないから言いたくないよ。
Hearing that makes me imagine roses and kisses.
それは絶対嫌だな。その料理ちょっと上手くなりたいなって。
If you could nail cooking, any guy would want to marry you, or you've got a taste tester right here. You've got a taste tester right here.
美味しくなかったらどうするの？
I'll eat it anyway and give you advice until you get it right. For one thing, I'd just simply be interested in trying something you cooked. Plus, you would fill your stomach up too fast if you did all the taste testing, no? So if I pitch in, you can make twice as much food, which enables you to practice more. Pretty swell idea, right?
そうだけど、すんごいまずいかもしれないんだよ。それでもいいの？
My body might not react to it all that well, but it won't be a problem. But yeah, if you're willing to use me as a test person, feel free to bring me whatever, alright?
ありがとう。
Okay, let's talk about romance. What's your dream guy like? What's your dream guy like?
理想のタイプか。難しいこと聞いてくるね。
Is it that hard? I figured it was something all girls have thought about at least once.
確かにそういう話もあるにはあるけど。
So you must have thought about it too, right? Could you tell me if you don't mind?
当たり障りなくてつまんないかもしれないよ。
Perfectly fine by me.
頑張ってる人とかいいかも。
Oh, so it's not looks for you, huh? You value personality more than looks? Oh, so it's not looks for you, huh?
だね。どっちかっていうと見た目はそんなに見ないと思う。見た目って服装でごまかせるじゃない？頑張ってる時ってそのことに一生懸命になるから、そういう時に見せる本気の顔がかっこいいなって。
You like that serious, focused face, huh? When you're really pressed and focused on something, yeah, you do tend to ignore everything around you.
そういう時に本当に頑張ってる人と手抜きしてる人って結構分かったりしちゃうよ。
For real? You can tell that?
あくまで私の中でだけどね。その人が本気で頑張っててもそういう風に見えたりするかもしれないから、本当に見分けられるって言えないけど、そういう人だったら気になっちゃうかな。
Haha! We ended up talking a lot longer than I thought. You better get on back to the classroom. Don't want Nonomura feeling all lonely without you, right? Another day of school over and done with. Alrighty. Guess I'll just wander around the building now. There's no fun in going straight home.
いたいた。ねえねえ、あんた今日これから暇？
No, I'm not doing anything really.
じゃあ決定。私たちと一緒にゲーセン行かない？
この子がさっきから遊べ遊べってうるさくて。
The arcade. Well, not like I have anything else to do. It'll probably be fun. Sure, I'm down. We can play against each other and whatever. I head through the entranceway with Mochizuki. I thought about inviting Genki and Momo too, but they haven't replied to my texts and I'm sure as hell not trying to hunt them down.
あんたとゲーセンに来るのも久しぶりね。
Yeah, I know. I've pretty much just been playing stuff at my house recently. There aren't many arcade exclusive games anymore. You can pretty much play everything at your house, save for card games and the ones that are super large and need you to use your body for something. Apparently, at one point in time, fighting games were only playable at arcades, but we are talking before I was born with that.
相変わらず高いわね。どれもこれもワンプレイ200円ってどれだけ強気な価格設定なのかしら。
I think that's pretty normal pricing these days. Fighting games and mecha versus games are only 100 yen a play though, since the matches are short. The newer editions and the crane games have always been a bit pricey.
このカードゲームなんてワンプレイ400円よ。おまけにプレイするには別売りのカードも買わなくちゃいけないなんて。
Card games are special. If you get addicted to one of them, you could easily blow almost 1,000,000 yen. But if you're good at buying and reselling cards, you could make some good money on the internet.
学生の私たちには贅沢すぎる遊びね。
Ayabe doesn't come to arcades much. Well, to her, seeing places like this where you have to drop cash to have fun are probably a new experience. Do you play games much, Ayabe?
どう見える？
Answer yes or no, please.
ゲームはリナの家に行った時以外ほとんど触ることはないわね。家にも一応古いゲーム機が置いてあるけど特にやろうとも思わないし。
Well, Ayabe feels like the type that spends her time reading reference books, a far cry from the likes of us. Though she does seem pretty smart, so I could see her being super good at games without even playing them at all.
あれ？そういえばあの子は？
Oh, I think I know where she is. I point further inside the arcade. She's down there playing a rhythm game with a huge crowd surrounding her.
おお、すっげー。なんだこの子。
画面を見ずに全てパーフェクト。おまけに最高レベルの曲を最速設定でプレイするとは。
She's completely in sync with the song. She's hitting everything at the exact right time. Over the duration of the single song, hundreds of notes fall down, yet she manages to hit every single one effortlessly.
あれってゲームなの？
Yep, it's the most simple and popular rhythm game out there. And if you're wondering how she can play without looking at the screen, that's because she's memorized all the songs.
どうもどうも。
She's entirely unconcerned, to the point that she has time to look back towards the crowd and to give a wave. Her form and style are so top-notch that even the girls in the vicinity are watching with awe.
よし来る リア。どうよ、腕は鈍ってないでしょ。
Just no.
なんなのこの子。
We are both creeped out.
何よ。
だってあなたボタンを押す手が人間とは思えなかったわよ。
And there's also the fact that you memorized all the songs right down to the note sequences.
そうね。私くらいのレベルになるとそれくらい当然よ。あとは画面をいちいち見ていなくても余裕ね。コンボもパーフェクトのまま最後までつなげられるし。
Sickening!
近寄らないでくれる？
もう、なんなのよさっきからあんたたち。
A giant invisible wall exists between ordinary people and those who play rhythm games. And even amongst those who play those games, I'm positive Mochizuki is somewhat of a godlike figure. But for people not in the rhythm game scene, like Ayabe and I, there's something scary and inhuman about people who are insanely good at rhythm games. Well, it's not a new feeling.
ムカつくわ。あんただってハイパーで音符4倍速できるじゃない。
Well, if you wanna be a game connoisseur, you kinda have to be at least that good.
二人とも私に近寄らないでくれる？
Ayabe takes a few steps back from me this time. What the hell, Ayabe? Don't lump me in with her.
なんかゲームセンターって恐ろしいところね。だってあなたたちみたいな人間離れした生き物が当たり前のような顔して徘徊しているんだもの。
ゲーマーなんてみんなこんなもんよ。
Agreed, though you're a little on the crazy end. I mean, you even competed at the national level.
それは言わないでよ。ちょっと恥ずかしいんだから。
What's more, she took home first place 2 years ago. I seem to remember the internet being in a complete frenzy over the fact that a girl won.
それよりまひろ、あんたも何かプレイしなさいよ。せっかく来たんだから。
じゃああれホッケーのやつなら。
Going with air hockey, are we? Alright then, bring it on, ladies. If I win, you gotta buy me a drink.
へえ、そんなこと言っていいの？私本気出すわよ。
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thus begins my match versus the two of them. Ha! 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 Is that all you got? Weak sauce!
女子相手に大人げないわね。
1点も取れないなんて。
Mwahaha! Reflexes are everything in air hockey. It's only natural that the pair of them would be crushed under my prowess. They'd have to be in perfect harmony to even stand a chance. This is gonna be an easy win. I'm invincible at this game. Booyah! 16 points, baby! What's wrong? How come you aren't saying anything back? Embarrassed you can't even beat me in a 2-on-1?
うぜえ。
リアルファイトで決着つけましょう。
Wait, violence is not the answer. You'll kill me.
だいたい卑怯なのよ。なんであんた両手使ってるわけ？
Why shouldn't I? I'm on my own.
よくないわよ。私たちだってそれぞれ片手でやってるんだから、そこはあんたも合わせなさいよね。
そうよ。片手でやったら後でこの子のブラのサイズ教えてあげる。
ちょっとまひろ、あんた何言ってるのよ。
Will you now, Ayabe? You think I'll be swayed by something like that?
とか言いつつ、あんたも片手でやろうとしてんじゃないわよ。
Sadly, my mind works this way when I'm a guy. Wait, why am I trying to figure out how big Mochizuki's tits are?
ほら、あなたがエロい目で見るから怯えてるわよ。
そんなわけないでしょ。
For better or worse, Mochizuki is like an open book at times like this. Her reactions are so innocent and cute, it's hard to judge Ayabe for wanting to tease her so much. Holy cow, I feel like I could sleep for a whole 2 days. My body is seeking repose. Guess I'd better go ahead and get to sleep. Good night.